Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed news video. And in today's video, we got some breaking news about some pretty big announcements that are gonna be coming from Steel City about Undisputed here in the near future. Now, you guys know, once I find out some pretty big news or anything regarding like gameplay updates, DLC fighters, or any big subject that I feel like the community has been talking about for quite a while, I try to bring you guys the information as quickly as possible. So that's what we're doing here today. So let's go ahead and jump into what I have for you guys here on the video. So right here, this is in the game feedback, and the homie Aura posted up. But can the community get an update on the updated roster and recent signees that are coming to the game? Would love to see more added movesets and fighting styles added to the game, along with the new fighters coming via paid and free DLC. Just would like to know who's all going to be joining the game. Creates more excitement, in my opinion. Now, what he means by this is, if you guys didn't know, obviously the link right here is to the Forbes list, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Forbes did put out a list of all of the confirmed boxers that are going to be in Undisputed. Now, this isn't anything new. If you guys are new to the community, you guys probably didn't know about this, but they do have a roster on like I said, that Forbes made, as well as on the Undisputed site that shows you the current, not the current, but a list of the roster of fighters that are confirmed to be in the game. But we also know that there are people that have come out and said, hey, you know what, I'm going to be in the game at some point. We've gotten, I mean, David Benavidez was not on this list, and he's added into the game. We got guys like Andy Ruiz, I believe, who wasn't on that list either. So, yeah, it hasn't been updated in quite a while. But if we go down here, JX Shep, who is one of the community managers, said, thank you for tagging me in this. This is a matter that will be addressed in future content like the roundtable. Thank you for sharing. Now, if you guys don't know and didn't know about this, they are going to be doing a roundtable, I believe, with the community managers as well as a couple of the developers. I have found out in either August or September. So that's literally a month or two, and this is going to be a subject that they're going to be talking about in the roundtable, which is nice because we're going to get probably a new updated fighter list, which is going to show all of the brand new DLC fighters that they're going to be adding into the game. Everybody that they have already confirmed, even people that they haven't announced yet that are confirmed to be in the game, are probably going to be on this new fighter list. And that's something to be excited about. It really, really is, because I mean, a lot of people have been asking and wondering about guys like Anthony Joshua, Boots, Pitbull Cruz. I mean, there could be some secret fighters in there too that we don't know about, like Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler, Pernell Whitaker, you know, Roberto Duran maybe. So it's really exciting news to see that they're going to be announcing a lot of the new DLC boxers and potentially putting them on the roster as well. So that's pretty big news for those of you guys that like chomp at the bit to get new DLC boxers, or that want these really big names to be added into the game. And just a side note, we need some more Puerto Rican fighters to be in the game. God damn it, no joke. I mean, I know we got Hector Camacho, but come on, can we get Miguel Cotto, please? Can we get Miguel Cotto? But that's neither here nor there. All right, so the next one that we're going to cover on the video, I'm going to go ahead and take this off for just a second. The next one that they're going to cover, or that they're talking about covering, is a really, really big one that a lot of the people in the community have been asking about for the last couple months, man. And this one could be a really big game changer for both communities, or for all three communities, depending on how they make it work, right? So right here, we got Hades for you asking, any news on Crossplay? So few people on PC, could use more people to match against. JX Shep says, this would be a roundtable topic. Now, like I said with the last subject, right, there's going to be a roundtable in August or September. And this is going to be something that they're probably going to talk about, which is a really, really big deal, because if they're already planning on talking about this as a roundtable topic, then it's already being discussed. And that's really what we want. We want them to be having these discussions outside of them talking to us in the community or making announcements to us in the community. So it's something that you guys already see they're talking about behind the scenes. Now, why is this a really big deal? It's because this opens up a completely different realm of kind of community function, right? So now, for those of you guys that don't know what crossplay is, you literally, if you're on PlayStation, you can match against people on Xbox, as well as potentially matching against people that are on PC. And what that would do is it kind of creates a joint environment throughout the entire Undisputed community. Instead of having like, hey, I only play on PlayStation, hey, I only play on Xbox, hey, I only play on PC, then you can really kind of blend a lot of the community in, and you can play against people. And I feel like it would make for a lot better of a time in Undisputed right now, because like he said right here, Hades for you said, the PC community probably has the lowest player base right now amongst all three of them, and part of that's unfortunately due to people cheating and stuff like that, as well as like kind of a lack of interest in the game on the PC side. But right now the PC community isn't where the PlayStation and Xbox community is at in terms of the number of players that play the game. But I feel like this would be really good, because then like even when the game gets fixed, and if we can get desync to actually be mitigated a little bit more than what it is, or not to be as big as what it is right now in the game, then you could potentially have a bigger competitive scene, which I know at the end of the day is what a lot of the community wants to head towards, is like a competitive community scene and stuff like that. This would be a kind of a step in the right direction heading towards that with the crossplay. But I want to hear your guys' opinions. Are you guys excited about them releasing a brand new updated roster with all of the new DLC fighters in there? And what do you guys think about crossplay? Do you guys think it's a good idea? Do you guys think it's a bad idea? Or do you guys not really care about it? Let me know in the comment section of this video. I'm going to be trying to respond to every single comment that is left on this video. But that's it for me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated, so that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.